into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Skills Monetization, Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help
All right, all right. Yes. Audio is good. Checking our audio. All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Or good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it may be, forever you are viewing us from. Friends from Facebook, friends on YouTube, thank you so much. All right. So also friends on TikTok, thank you so much, everyone. So good evening. You are welcome for tonight. So we are live on YouTube. We are live on just 1 minute. Thank you so much. So you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So we're going again tonight or this afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. Just give me a few seconds to share my screen, and then we'll start straight away. We'll start straight away. Just just 4 minutes. Let's wait for the screen to come up. All right. So I think we can all see my screen right now. Thank you so much, everyone. So for friends on the Facebook, see my screen. For those on TikTok, you will not see my screen, but you can hear me sing. So please, any comment is welcome. Your comment, your question, please feel free to share, to drop our question. Feel free to drop your question. We are all learning together. That is the purpose of this. We are learning together. So if you are in for learning, let's come in. So what we are looking at right now, we want to talk about the understanding the Facebook algorithm. That is what we want to focus on for today. Our focus is on Facebook Creators Blueprint. So we have been on part, we have done module 1, we have done module 2, 3, 4. Now we are module 5, and which is understanding the Facebook algorithm. This is what we are focusing on today. So just sit back and then you are going to learn. And whatever we are talking about, if you take it to any other platform, it can also work. So thank you so much, everyone. So let's go ahead straight away. Okay, so what we are going to be looking at the roadmap of our discussion today. Let's look at this session. We're going to be looking at what is algorithm, and we're going to be looking at posting at end research factors. Also, we are going to be looking at what what is content plan and content community. We are not all want us to just stay behind and help us to share it, like it, drop your comment. As you are doing so, somebody somewhere will be that may be in need of this, will get it, share it, and if you are dropping your comment, and then it's going to push us out for people to come in to see what we are saying. So let's go very quickly. So let's look at this. Why this matters. Both two sellers, same products. One has a crowd, the other doesn't. Why this? Why are we talking about this subject? Take a look at this. Two sellers, same products. One has a crowd, the other doesn't have crowd. So the difference is in the product. It's presentation. So engagement and word of mouth. When you look at it, whatever thing you are doing, you want people to get to know about you. You need to master your presentation. You need to master your engagement. You also need to master the words of mouth. How do you communicate with people? How do you communicate with people? Very, very important. Once you master all this, you are already on your way. And I want us to pay attention. It's a master class, but it's free. As many you are on the wherever you are right now, come in. Let's learn it together. I put a lot of things together to arrive at what I'm discussing with us right now. For those coming in, you can also drop, let us know where you are connecting from. You are joining us via Zoom, you are joining us on YouTube, you are joining us on Facebook. Let's know where you are connecting from. Thank you so much. Now, let's look at this. What is the algorithm? You have been hearing it. What is the algorithm? And in every platform, you talk about Facebook, you talk about YouTube, you talk about TikTok, you talk about Instagram, they have what's called algorithm. So this algorithm, think of it as a waiter now. think of it as a waiter. You know, millions of dishes, millions of customers, versus, you know, what each person wants. Begin to think through what is each of these guys, what do they want? Show a small taste first and expand if people engage. So begin to look at yourself in that way, begin to view that way. Now look at it. Posting the math is Facebook is my wishes to engagement signal reversible. So if you want to, you know, Facebook ain't my page, nothing like that. Facebook doesn't take anybody's page. Facebook or social media doesn't hate anybody's space or nobody does call for that. But it is what you do there that determine what is going to be pushed out. You know, the algorithm reacts to your engagement, reacts to signal, and reversible. If there's nothing to react to, the algorithm will not push it out. So nothing Facebook doesn't hate, or maybe any platform you are hearing me right now doesn't hate your page, doesn't hate your name, doesn't hate anybody. In fact, there's no racist in it. So Facebook, maybe my account is blocked. You know, usually just reduce reach from low engagement. If you want people to engage with you, you need to understand the way it works. Oh, you need to have this kind of thought, you know, only celebrities get rich. No, no. Even those we are seeing today as a celebrity, they also started somewhere, somehow. Small creators go viral every day. Small creators, they go viral. I've seen a lot of some of my from my people that I follow that have been celebrating. Oh, this person has just been doing this person has done it. And some people that have never thought you can see them. You see that they're going viral. What makes it happen is the content. It is what they are saying. It's what they are doing. So what if what you are doing is adding value? Definitely, the algorithm see what it is. The algorithm is just like invisible, visible inspector. It's what you do on your platform. So what you do, they move around and push your content to the people need what you are saying. Like I'm talking about, you know, Facebook now will be pushing what I'm talking about now to those who need it, those who need to hear how the algorithm works, those who are still seeking for a way to learn more. So you need to, once you have this understanding, okay. So once you have this understanding, you know, you now begin to structure yourself. What do I need to do more? So now, how Facebook distribute posts? It begins with a small text, the big wave, watch reaction. People that are watching what you are saying, their reaction. Listen, the reaction can either be positive reaction from the people or negative. Something stir people up to react, expand their reach. Somebody is reacting. Whatever the person is saying, reaction. One of the things that brings about the distribution of your post. So, you know, the first 2 hours often decide a post's entire lifespan. So when you post it, those who come in, that's why it is you, even you, when you make the post, you can like it, you can make a pin comment, you can also share it with other platform you have. Example, you can use other, maybe you have other account, you have friend that you can call, help me engage on my community. That's why community is very important. The community can engage on your post and help you react on it. So because the moment the thing drop, it is not I already responded to it, and it goes very fast. Now, top reach factors. Let's take this as part one. How your content reach out. What determines the value of your content? What is them? Now, let's take it to it. Number one of them is a watch time. A watch time, because longer views stronger signal. Once you, that's why, there's something we have in short, we have reels. So in short, when you made a post under your short or a story, it will disappear after 24 hours. But when you put anything you put in your reels, can still go back to your dashboard and remain there. So them are very short thing. Whatever thing you put there is a picture. They are short time. But these are what you do. It helps you to draw crowd. Your short or your stories, whatever you put in your stories, whatever you put in your reels, because it's a short, it's sometimes maybe some few seconds. First one draw people, but what bring about your watch hour is not, make sure you are balancing it. You are making your video or your post, you are making a video, you are making a big picture or whatever. Do something also that can make people that can keep people engaged on your platform. Now, what we call watch longer view. The more people stay on your view, the stronger the signal of your pages or your platform become. So you need to now see a video. When you have your church, you also need to also have a time to have a longer video. Now, there's a benefit to that also. Watch time. There's another benefit to a video that is a little bit longer. In-ad revenue. There's something we call in-ad revenue. That is, as your video is being played, the algorithm is able to slot an advert in your video. Both on every platform. Once the algorithm see what you are saying is adding value, people are saying longer view. People are saying to watch what you are doing. The algorithm will be able to slot in an advert on your video. Now, if you want to try what I'm saying now, go to video, maybe if you are not using it for some on Facebook, you see as you are watching that's in advert is coming. That advert is what we call in-ad revenues. Revenue, as people are watching that, it's showing a stronger, it's a stronger signal for the algorithm. And then as people are watching your video, seeing the in advert, and that one you earn money through in advert. So another one is meaningful comment. I've said it now. Watch time. How long do people stay on your platform to watch what you are saying? Next one is a meaningful comment, a real conversation that beats nice. One of the error, a lot of content today, creator today, or people today, if you're in business, they always prove to be busy, not responsive to comment. If you are not engaging with your audience through comment, how do you want to retain them? So meaningful comments. Somebody, I made a post. I was talking about something. I said level of insecurity. I said, do you believe that security? Yes, security about this of nation of Nigeria should be a joint one, or should only be a government responsibility? And begin to see people responding, no, I don't believe, no, I believe. That's what I mean. Both yes and no, you all need it. Somebody say, no, I don't believe. Somebody say, I believe. So as all this thing is being done, is a meaningful comment. Conversation is being generated. Dialogue is going on. Somebody is saying no to you. So a meaningful comment. A way top reach factor. How the algorithm can reach you very fast. How your stuff can easily be distributed. Top reach factor. Watch time. Meaningful comments. Read conversation. Another one is shares. So as you are hearing me right now, also share this live. Share what we are saying here. Share it. Let people benefit from it. Support us also by sharing it. Share the strongest signal of all. When you made a post, or when you are, as we are streaming right now, and you help us to share it, is a strongest signal. The algorithm begin to see that, this thing people are sharing, that show is something that is really making sense. So that's why you don't come to be idle. As you are doing so, you are also putting yourself to be noticed. Share the life when you are people or somebody posts, you are sharing it. You are wherever you share it to, as you are sharing that, somebody is making comment, is also noticing you. So one of the, we are looking at top reach part one. The top reach number one, we say watch time. Number two is meaningful content, and number three is shares. Share is this, it goes make you to go viral. So what you don't know. So even if you are on the Facebook or whatever platform you are, if you are not ready to converse with people, to engage, it can't really go far. So you must be ready to share your content out, share people's content. Somebody also will share your own. Makes you to be, to get to your reach. The algorithm will be able to reach you and push your content out. So let's go I've mentioned three now. Let's go again. Now, top reach factors, part two. Top reach factors, mention number part one. Remember, watch time. Remember, I mentioned meaningful comment, and I mentioned shares. Now, continuation of that, you talk about save. How many is your video being saved? Because everything click on whatever you post on Facebook is being taken. Either they are saving it or somebody is downloading it. These are what the algorithm is looking for. The algorithm is looking for this. So the algorithm is looking for the activities going on what you do. So you look at it, are they signal long-term value? When somebody save what you do, it signal a long-term value. That is, this post can be there for a long time. You save when your video, your content is being saved by somebody else, or so those your followers, it's a signal a long-term value. Another one is consistency. If you want the system to notice you, and you are doing it once in a while, forget it. It cannot be noticed. It must not be once in a while affair. But train your audience according, and the algorithm, when you are consistency, it trains your audience. Your audience get to know that, oh, there's something we do. Algorithm always know that this page is always active. Now, in fact, I started also not long ago. But I received what do you call it now, recognition from Facebook that my I've been posting content regularly to keep my audience engaged. They gave me a recognition. How I just started all these things, but because it's something that I've been doing before. We talk about passion. I think I'm still having a series that I've not completed. I have a series going on. So I'm talking about passion. Whatever thing you are doing, it's not that you are doing it, you not develop passion. The passion will keep you going. So I was recognized that you create a content. I receive it. So you also now consistency. It trains your audience to know you. Algorithm also get to know this person is always available. Next one is original content. Original content. Your voice, not repost. Your voice. I'm doing this now. After this live, I will sit, download it, and post it. It's my voice. Now I have a crusade that is going on. I've started, I think to maybe the fourth one. I want to drop 50 of them. I've dropped 3. So I'm dropping another one and I'm adding my voice to it. How to build credibility, how to build trust. It's by you showing up. You may be sometimes you may use something else, you may do something else, but largely people can see you. You are not hiding from the camera. People can hear your voice. Original content. It doesn't mean that you can still post others, but it should not be what dominates your platform. Maybe out of 10, you are doing 2, but the remaining is your content. You are pouring out what you know. You're training people. Your content is educational. commissioner, commissioner, and then building people on that. Then let's look at the top rich party for their. We're talking about reason why algorithm will push you out. That's what we're looking at. The reason why the algorithm will push you out. Rich factors. Let's look at a strong hook. What does it mean? What does hook stand for? HOOKS. It is the top capture. Capture of the note of the thing you want to talk about. Strong hooks. So once you are how algorithm post look that get people. So they want to look at strong hooks. The first 3 seconds decide everything. That is why, if not for this is a live session. If you want to make a video, for example, you want to make a video, but you don't start with greeting because the first 3 seconds somebody's trying to scroll and you are still greeting. They don't listen. Oh, maybe the first 3 seconds you are coming in with kind of a very strong hook. Do you know your phone is an office? Let me show you how to make your phone your office. You know that first line. Somebody that have been thinking, I need an office. Someone that have been thinking, I need what to do. And here you are, you just mentioned that, do you know your phone is your office? That person will want to stay. Come, let me show you how you can do that. By you saying that first 3 lines, 3 seconds of a thing you have said something, it makes it get people hooked. That is what we mean by hook. People get glued to what you say. People get glued to what you say. They will stay there. So they want to look at a strong hook. The first 3 seconds decide everything. You are not just, it's not about, how you have, no. The people are not ready for that. Maybe at the end, when you are now done with anything, you can now be saying that, but in the first 3 seconds of it, make sure you eat first. High retention is another thing. The algorithm look for high retention. High retention. So you look at it, wash through beats, drop off. High retention. How many people that comes again and again to see what to do? That is what we mean by high retention. How many people come again? If you are able to retain them, that they can still go and come back to watch your video the next time, they want their once the algorithm is seeing that you are retaining people, then it's pushing you out. The relevance, because watch what your audience cares about, and this helps you also to know, I made a post recently. I did a live session because I noticed that everybody that have followed me in the recent time, none of them have their follow button turned on. And I quickly see, oh, this will be my follower. They are in this category. They will need this now. And I quickly do one of a thing on how to turn on your follow up button, your follow button on your profile, on your Facebook. So I think so. You need to look at, make your content, whatever you are doing, to be relevant with what your audience need. To be with what your audience need. So factors, you know to reply their comment, reply, build a living community. So we must not ignore comment. It's not, our meeting tonight is not that long, but we must present this to us today. Now, what next? What are the things that quietly kills your reach, that have not made, I'm also still learning. What are the things that quietly kills your reach, that have not made your post to go out? One of them is clickbait, disappoint and losses trust. A clickbait that people cannot really, watch. I don't, just understand that only promotion, no value, no engagement. Another thing. That's why when I say we should show that we are, see yourself as a leader. that is interested in the growth of the people. See yourself as a leader, as somebody that is interested in adding value. If everything you do is all about promotion, I promote this today, I promote it tomorrow, you will get tired. What is your interest about people? Only promotion. This kills rich. People will not be able to come around. But when you always what I'm doing now, I'm giving value. Our training, we do training regularly for people, either you are following us or not. We make our training a free one for everybody to attend. You're on the Zoom with us right now. You're on the YouTube, you're on the Facebook right now. Everybody just there for free. We are giving value. So if you want you to go out, your reach, you want you to go, you must be ready. Must be ready to promote. Don't just promote, do only promotion. No, do promote values, promote engagement, engage with people. So if are not there, it will kill the rich. It will no value is being added, no engagement is being added, it will kill the rich. Now, another one that quietly kills the rich is inconsistency. Inconsistency. You are not consistent. Confused, inconsistency brings about confusion to the algorithm. The algorithm is confused. But if you are consistent, you have been doing the same thing over and over and again, over and over, before you know, the algorithm is storing what you are doing, and before you know, maybe one video, 2 videos that the algorithm will shoot out. We'll see how people will rush to it. And I experienced that this month. One of my profile that is just 1,400 about. One post that I made, the algorithm put it out. On one video alone, I was getting almost my profile moved from 1,400 to almost 4,000 now, if it's not already 4,000. So you look at it, only promotion will kill your reach. So you need another one. I said inconsistency. Then ignoring comment. Ignoring comment, we kill the reach. Don't ignore comment, even when it is not relevant, and respond to it politely. Remember, see yourself as a leader. See yourself as the one setting the pace. Somebody give you a comment that is not maybe even rubbishing your person, and then you are also rubbishing that person. You are equally saying that you are that person. You are the same. So you must be able to know how to respond to comment. Don't ignore comment. Either it makes sense or it does not make sense. Don't ignore comment. Respond to it. So you must respond to comment. Let's go. How long have you stayed now? Let's check. Okay, we're like 30 minutes now. Now let's go again. Now look at the 5 seconds rules in any platform. The 5 seconds rules. What you have to do the first 5 seconds. Facebook, do in your 5 seconds. Because your audience decides in 5 seconds whether to keep watching. So if you are not come there, you are still talking about greeting. Oh, good morning, good sister. No, they have already moved forward. So your 5 seconds determine how the length of your determine the so you look at it, your audience decide in the 5 seconds they join. Open with a surprise part. When you want to do that video, you want to do the post, or you want to just do a quick one, make sure you open it with a surprising fact. I want to show you how to make money from the comfort of your house. A statement. Somebody hear it? Let me follow this person. Let me go and hear what this person will say about this. Oh, let me tell you or show you that you don't need money to start your investment. How do you know your phone is an asset? Let me show you how you can turn your phone. So all these things, your 5 seconds suppressing fact. So suppressing fact. Very, 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 very. Another one is recognizable problem. Like I said, I did a live, even concerning that on how you can turn. I recognize that this is maybe these people they are having problem, or they are yet to have clear understanding of how they can, turn on their follow button. That I recognize is a problem. I have not yet discovered the solution, and I have the solution. I posted it before I know. I also I did a video. One of the video now has already getting to almost 2,000 messages and like. So recognize the problem and then bold statement. Make a bold statement. Make a bold statement. And then a clear promise of value is needed. A clear promise of value is needed. Now, let's look at this. We look at the 80 to 20 content rules. 80 to 20 content rules. Someone will be wondering what is all this about. Listen, 80% valued content that teaches, inspire, entertain, and inform. 80% promotion, products, services, affiliate offer, and courses. I'm showing you how to run with this rule, how to run with it, so that it can flow. Understand, use 80% to create a valued content, to ask to people, to teach people, inspire people, to entertain and to inform. So use 80% on that, which means you are ready to give more than you are. So percent remaining, use it from percent promotion, products, services, and offers. So you are preparing for that. That this 20% is channeled towards this. Channeled towards this. Now let's go very quickly. All right. So you give first, promote second. 30% of teaching, inspiring, entertaining, and informative. So you need to, 20% is about product, service, and offers. So let's move. Now, the content type Facebook loves. Because we are talking about we are talking about the algorithm. The algorithm is the Facebook. Facebook is the algorithm. So there are top AI that are doing all this. So look at content that Facebook loves. One, educational. Educational tips and tutorial. Educational tips and tutorial. Another one is live session, real-time interaction. Real-time interaction, live session. So because you are showing that you are showing your credibility. You are showing that you can be trusted. Everybody can see you. So we look at the personal stories. Sharing your stories, your daily lifestyles, what happened, share it. So another one is cool and interactive format. Now let's look at building a loyal community now. Very, very important. Building a loyal community, because know your audience. As you are growing, you need to know your audience, respond and celebrate them. response and celebrated. Make them feel seen and supported. Make them feel seen and supported. So don't chase view alone. No, people follow creators who make them feel value. So don't say I need no. What are you giving back to them? So we need to follow. Instead people follow creators who make them feel value. So you can begin to see that, make them feel seen and supported. Create a system for that. All right, now look at this. I want us to engage with this weekly plan. And if you can master this, if you can put it down, it will bring a great change to you. So you look at it, number one, which is on Monday, try to engage with educational tips. Educational tips, engage with it. Number two thing you want to take as a tree is through Tuesday, personal story. You can go that way. You can go that way. Personal tips, personal stories, and then do a tutorial, training, back office training. And on Thursday, make it like a Q&A session, question and answer. Friday, you do Crusade. Then on Saturday, live session. Sunday, weekly summary. So when you just put this thing down, you can take a screenshot and learn with it. Now, let's look at creator success formula. What are the creator success formula? Number one is value. Number one is value. Number two is consistency. If you want success, this is not only limited to life generally. You want success, be the someone that is creating adding value. Number one, a creator successful formula. Seek to be whatever you are pushing out is adding value, adding value, adding value. Number two, stay consistent. Stay consistent. Remember the force of consistent. I've talked about that also. The force of consistent. Go through my pages. And authenticity. Be genuine. Be genuine. What I'm saying now, nobody can say it's somebody's property. Be genuine. You can see me. I have a slide that I'm showing you so that I prepare for it. Authenticity. Be genuine. Number four is engagement. So if you want success, you want a success in this case, not of nothing we have mentioned. And then you must, value is number one, consistency number two, authenticity number three, engagement. Yes, let's go all around. Now, look at a quick answer to this now. If you have a question, please feel free to drop your question, You know, because posting too often, the answer to that is no. The answer is no. No, quality and relevance matters more than frequency. Quality, yes, and quality and relevance. Let it be relevant to what your people need. Another question that can come, and a small page reach many people. Size. Answer is yes. So you can see now, engagement and value beat reach size every time. So now, if you can do it now, you are still small, but make sure you are pushing out valuable content, something that is adding value. You are still using something, of the, it's not adding value. Not, so you need to small it reach many people. I said yes to the question, and then you need to engage and value everything. Should I delete a weak post? No. You need to leave it there, study why it, study it. You don't delete it. So remember they say two set of people, fixed mindset people and growth mindset. A fixed mindset people see when they are challenged, they see it as a feedback to come back and better. So these are the kind of mindset we need to have. Should I delete a weak post? Don't delete it, leave it there. Study why it's underperformed and apply the lessons to another one. Now, let's look at this week. One, make sure you publish 3 to 5 high value posts with a strong goal. Or also, what you need to do for this week is end every post with a question. That's what we call call to action. End every post with a question. What do you think about this? Do you believe? Can we do this? Can you do that? So end it. Question. What question? End it. So number 3, reply to every meaningful comment within the first hour. You don't know what you are doing. You are responsive to people. You are also helping yourself. Respond to every meaningful comment. Number 4, now is track your best post and understand why it works. Track it. Understand why it works. Thank you so much. Take away from this class. Let me see. We have sent not up to an hour. It's almost. We have seen almost 1 hour now. What are the takeaway in this class? The algorithm isn't something to fear. No. Just go ahead and do what you are doing. Nothing to fear. It rewards creators who provide value and fosters real interaction. They said call it social media. It's a place to socialize, to connect with people. So you need to take that. It rewards creators who value. So serve your audience. Serve your audience well. And it helps you reach more people. Serve your audience well, it helps you to reach more people. Somebody you treat, you give attention to now, will tell somebody. That person will tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody before you know you are growing. So let's build it. Now, what is coming next is the module 6. What is being the biggest reasons your posts haven't reached more people? Look at it now. Begin to check yourself. Why is it your post has not been reaching more people? Life is all about audit yourself, check yourself, say that I'm talking too hard to people. Just look at it. So next session is creating viral and high converting Facebook content. We are going to be looking at that. So I want to say thank you to everyone. We have come to the end of this slide. Now we have talked about that. So I now believe somebody has gained value today. I believe value has been added to you. So what you just need to do, is to go ahead and begin to put to work everything we are talking about, because hearing alone is not enough. Doing it is what makes the difference. Hearing alone will not make anything, or doing it. So I want to say thank you to everyone. So next Friday again we are coming, but in between we'll be coming with different things for us. You can see Facebook Blueprint 2026 Module 5. Understanding the Facebook algorithm, and these are the dealt with today. And I believe value has been added to somebody. Now, we will meet again. I'm Amos Adeyeka, the mindset coach, voice of hope, digital skills monetization, and then see you on the winning side. Follow us, share, comment, and then we're also going to support you. For friends on Facebook, please drop your question, drop your comment, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Say bye, everyone. Let's close this one first. Yes. Thank you so much. Friends on Facebook, we're going offline now on the what is it called? YouTube. Going offline right now. So family, thank you so much, everyone. And we'll meet again next